Go live. Hello. Hello, everyone. Let me... Got pin mail today. Hi. And so I'm like super excited. So I was like, I'm just gonna get on. Like, I don't even care. It's gonna happen. Hello. Let's see. Just gonna play some music. Gonna open some pin mail. So I got pin mail from Cannoli. Okay, good. Jeez. I need like a better setup, I swear. Me and my breakfast tray stuff. Like, it's not cutting it right now. My hair is so my gosh, I'm just all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I was not prepared to be on, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it anyway. So first one, I ordered a pen from Wish and like, I don't even care. It was $1, you guys, $1. It's so cute. It says BTS times Army Jin. Like, for $1, this ain't bad. It's not bad. Like, this is quality. I'm very surprised. I was kind of thinking, like, it could be, you know, kind of cheap, but it's pretty big, too. Like, what? Like, how cute is that? I think I may need to order more of, like, all the members. That is so cute. I had to just get one first, just in case, like, they weren't as good. No, this is actually really good. I'm very surprised. Okay. Next. So these are actually from, how do you say her name? Zomgbunnie. This is her packaging. She's on Instagram and Twitter. This is my first package from her because she finally did a sale. How cute! Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a BT21. My first BT21 one. Is it focused? Focus. There it goes. How stinking cute. It's my first BT21 pin. Oh, I'm so excited. Right? It's so cute. My gosh. Okay. I ordered a bit from her because I was just like, I'm going to do it. This is so cute. It's a little Tata one. Isn't that cute? It has like a little chain on there. So cute. Oh, it even has a blue flower and it says V on it. Can you see that? There it goes. It's so stinking cute. Like, it has a little V on there. Like, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my. Yes. Okay, so I got a Serendipity pin and I got a Wings pin. So it's Jimin and Tae. Look how beautiful these are. She has 2 versions of these. It's she has a daytime and a nighttime one. And then for the Wings one, she has one of like all 7 of them. It's super cute. What the heck? It's so adorable. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Like, the pins are actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Right? They're so cute. I think this is the last ones. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the next one is from Wings and it's Tay. And then this one is Young Forever nighttime version. So this one, this Wings one, she has a dark version and a light version of it. It's super cute. And then she has this one, which is the Young Forever, a nighttime version. Like, these are so cute. I almost bought the Jimin nighttime, but then I really like this Young Forever nighttime, so I was like, okay, I'll do Jimin daytime. My gosh. Can you guys see that? Is that good? Okay. It's so cute. Look! You guys. They're so adorable and beautiful. Like, I can't. Good question. I know that all. Let me see. All of these, I think I spent like all 6 of these. I think I spent like $30 or like almost $30. With tax was like 30 something. So it's pretty much like $5 for each one, which is not bad at all because one of these originally could be easily over like $10 or so. Depends on the size. But these are all like, I'm super happy. They're super cute. And like I said, I got this one from Wish for $1. I think on Wish, I just looked up like BTS pins or something like that. They have a few other ones, but this was the one I liked the most because this is just cute. And it has like Jin's name on it. And I think the other members, they have like different colors as well. But Jin's was white, and then they have like, you know, the red, blues, and stuff like that. Y'all, like, these are so freaking cute. I don't even... My gosh. Again, this is her at... If you want to, like, add her... I added her on my Twitter. But this is her account. Very happy with my first batch from her. Like, she's friends with the other pin people that I buy from. So, like, they do, like, trades with each other. So I knew she was going to do good stuff because she's, like, they're all, like, friends. It's, like, their own community. It's really cool. I just don't know where to put them. Whoa. My whole setup almost fell again. But, I'm supposed to get more photo cards, but they haven't come in yet. I really hope they come in like tomorrow or something. I feel like it's been forever. I don't even know where to put these anymore. Now it's like I'm reaching that point of like fullness and I need to just get smaller ones. Like, I seriously... Let me see. Like, I don't even... Okay, but those updates today, though, right? Did anybody else, like, want to faint? Jungkook literally updated, like, Well, he updated pretty much the whole thing, but like his selfies though, 4 of them. Jungkook, you spoiling us right now. So many people were like, it's because I use on Twitter now, and I think that that's hilarious. As I said that, you guys say IU. I love it. Yes, the Jimin, like zooming in, like faces are so stinking hilarious. I was just like, oh my gosh, he's so freaking cute. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself. I like downloaded them and I was just like, I'm gonna keep these. They're so freaking funny. What the heck? I don't even know where to put these anymore. But yes, everything was so cute. Jungkook is like doing so well with his photography. He's taking some aesthetic photos out there, and I'm just like, boy, you are so talented. I love that they were not afraid to make silly. Yes, I love that too. I think Tay has said that before, that he's glad that we like him when he does his silly faces. And it's true. Like, just I like that they are just being themselves. Jimin is the whole package. When you got a friend like Jungkook who will like happily take your photos for you, like it's a win-win. Like, get me a friend like Jungkook. Take my photos too. Help me. My gosh. These are y'all. Tay's faces are hilarious. I swear they're amazing. It's true. Like, when he uploaded the Tay photos, I was just like, whoa, like this boy over here looking like a piece of masterpiece. Let's see. Where am I gonna put this one? This is good. All right. Here's the update. My update with my new oh. My watch is magnetic, so it's like it wants to take the pins. Which one was it attaching to? This one? See that? I'm so happy! Holy crap! You guys. It's funny because now that I have 3 of these go-go ones, like I need all of them now. I need all 7 of them. But then I don't think she has any more. I think they finished she finished her series and I think they sold out. Well, even your watch likes BTS. It's true. It does like BTS. No. Nope, they're like sold out. That's so cute. Except for 3. Oh, I needed to like double check which 3 then, because like I feel like I need to complete this set now because I have 3 of them already. I don't know. It's so hard. And then I have like the go-go heart that I love. That I feel like maybe I should go get the rest of them too. But I'll probably wait till she has a sale and see if she has any more. Oh my gosh. You guys. I didn't think the Serendipity one was going to be that big. Like, literally. This one's probably a little bigger than a quarter. Maybe like a half a dollar size. Do I have a quarter around here? Babe, I feel like I have a quarter around here. No? Bottle cap. Perfect. Comparing it to a bottle cap, okay? Oh, this is bigger than that. This is like really bigger than that. Boy. This is bigger than the Tay one, though. Just by a little bit. Y'all, these are so cute. Can't even fathom the adorableness all this is. I'm like, I traded, remember how I told you guys I traded a photo card with someone from the Czech Republic? So that supposedly came in. But since nobody was home, they took it back to the post office. And I'm like, I'm really sad. What was that? Do you stand SVT? I don't even... Is that 17? If it's not, I'm sorry. But if it is, I don't even really know some of their... I don't think I know much of their songs. 17. But it does sound familiar, though. Like, what's a popular song that they have right now? Oh, it is 17. Okay. Remember, I am a noob. I don't know much about other groups. Remember, I'm in a bubble. What's like their song that they do? I feel like I've heard maybe one song from them. Let me see. Soldier slide intro. Clap things. What? Clap things? That's a song? Or am I tripping? Clap. Let me see here. I don't think I've seen any of 17. My YouTube is like, nope, you haven't seen anything. Oh, wait. I have. I've heard the Don't Wanna Cry one. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, they're really good dancers. The Don't Wanna Cry. They're good dancers. From that video that I've seen. Gintro is coming. Y'all, okay, the notes. I'm sorry I'm so loud. But those notes that dropped today, I am shook. Like, why y'all gonna throw Jin's dad in this whole mix? Like, that was just like, it threw me off so much because I'm like, oh, okay, now we have to take Jin's dad into consideration, and the fact that he's now into play with all this, and like he's looking back at his dad's diary, and like he's like seeing all this stuff happen again, and then like his dad just kind of stopped, and it's like, ooh, Jin, are you gonna stop too or no? Like, are you gonna be the one that's gonna keep going and like having to save your friends? I can't read Korean, but thank goodness for... No, I am the same. Like, obviously, I have no idea what any of the notes say, and I really want to like read them all when it's all done to read the story. But like, I'm just shook. I'm okay. And then like so many people... Okay, one thing I gotta give ARMY props is the fact that you guys are freaking so good at putting things together, and like you guys are like pulling shots from like, you know, their wings and from Run and from my Ninju and their solos and just everything, and I'm like, you guys are so good. Like, I saw this whole thread on Twitter and I was like, wow, this person has thought very long about this whole thing. And when I was reading, I was like, all of this just makes sense. It makes sense. Yes, you're right. It is all connected. And it's just like, wow, BTS, how were you able to think, to plan this all out from like the beginning? Because like, you know, when a group debuts, it's always we don't know if we're gonna make it or not. We have to see what people like. We have to make sure people like us so we could like stay as a group. But like these boys had like planned this out in hopes that we would receive their message. And I think that that is so powerful because they talk about youth a lot, and they talk about not just the fun part of being young and youthful, but like the anxiety, the depression, the mental side of it. So it's just like, wow, like how did you know that we were going to like reciprocate and accept that concept of yours? Like, yeah, I know they have their like different concepts of the way they look, like for wings, and then, you know, DNA is different than obviously tier. Like within that, their concept is different, but the concept as a whole to reach out to youth is like, that concept is what like shines through. Yeah, Jimin could have black hair and then pink hair, and Yoongi could have mint hair and all that stuff, and they could have their different feels of song, but like overall, it is ultimately like the fact that they want to speak to those people who are hurting. And I think that that's so inspirational and admirable for the fact that they want to speak out for those people who like feel like they don't have a voice. PD probably planned this before BTS even debuted. Maybe. And you know, like, and then when he got Namjoon, he was just like, this can work. This can work. To have an intellectual like Namjoon on your team, like, how lucky are you? Like, how lucky are you? Whenever something new comes out, you sit and think about how it connects everything in the past. So you watch music videos. That is so true. I think the concepts will pull already new fans because it's not just music that you get into. That is also true. Thinking about what's going on in the messaging story that they try to tell. And like, just the fact that they have like in like I Need You and In Run and like Young Forever and stuff like that, like they really started pulling out like the emotional card. That's when they really was like, okay, we're gonna introduce this concept like hardcore, because it's building up everything for Wings. So it's just like, wow, we really need to just make sure that everything falls into place correctly, and not only in like the concepts and the highlight reels, but it's the lyrics of the songs and the music too. Like it's next level. It is next level. Like this is why people stand these boys. Like it's not just your typical stuff. Like some army hates school, but they will sit and figure this stuff out. I think it encourages too. Like, especially when they're always saying, hey, you know, you may not know what you want to do now, but you will eventually, and just make sure that you do what you love. And it's funny because I just got that as a question on my Curious Cat. Like, it was, oh gosh, how did she phrase the question? It was just like that person was stressing through school, and like, how do you deal with it? And she's afraid of growing up and like not doing what she loves. And I told her, I was like, girl, or whoever, since it's anonymous, I was like, you need to realize that you as a person also changes. So if your dream decides to change, it is okay. It is okay that you decide to maybe not be what you thought you were going to be when you were younger. Like, I feel like when you were a kid, the only real options are like teachers, doctors, and like police, firefighters, or like, those are usually like just the general basic jobs that kids are like, oh yeah, I want to be a doctor. And it's like, cool. But then when you grow up and you realize, maybe I don't want to be a doctor. Maybe I want to be a doctor for animals. So they maybe try to go for a veterinarian. And like, even within like those different fields, there's so many other things that you can do within it. So it's like, you as a person, you're gonna change and you're gonna grow and you're gonna learn. And if your dreams change, that's okay too. Like, I feel like it's part of life and learning. Like, let's say you take a few classes and you end up not liking that subject or that major anymore and you decide to change it. That is okay. And life is not a race. It is not a race. You do you at your own pace. It took me 6.5 years to graduate college with my bachelor's degree. My mom was like, what's taking you so long? How come it's taking you longer than 4 years? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, whoa, you need to chill. Like, there's moments when you're growing up where you're still figuring out who you are. And I feel like that's so important to do. You need to figure out who you are, even though you may not figure it out 100%. But to at least know what you want to do and what you want to try to do, that's so good for just yourself. And so I feel like when you are in college, you are figuring yourself out. Like, you are pretty much by yourself, because when you were in high school, life is not like high school. When you're in college, you don't have much friends. Your other friends live lives, they end up getting married, or they end up having children, or they just end up doing their own thing. And then it's like, oh, we can't hang out after school anymore because now we have jobs. Or now you have a kid. So obviously your priority is your kid. Understandable. And it's just like, everybody does life differently. So don't feel pressure to like, when I'm 25 and need to own a house. That was legit me. And I'm 25. And do I own my own place? No. Do I want to? I do. But life happens and things get complicated. So it's like, things don't always go according to your plan. And it's not always a bad thing. You can't control life all the time. And that's something that I need to seriously learn more. My husband is really awesome at this. He's always just like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay that this happened, because now you have time to do something else. Or now it leaves us room for something else, because like me, I like to try to like be in control and try to just plan out what I want to do. And in some ways it has helped me. In some ways it just really hurts me, because I get so discouraged that I can't do what I wanted to do. Like when Jimin, when he did that part in Burn the Stage and he just started crying, he was just like, I cracked and I messed up. And then they're like, what? You did? Like, no, you didn't. Like, it wasn't even noticeable. Like, you did fine. Or like, we didn't even notice. And he's beating himself up. And I could relate to that, because I'm like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I made a mistake. And it's like, you did? Like, we didn't even notice. So it's like taking a step back and learning to like breathe and just be like, you know what? It's okay. It's done. And let's move on. And after that, Jim was like, oh, don't worry about me. I'm not like that anymore. Like, I've learned to just try to get over it and move on. And I feel like that's how it is with like growing up. You plan, you want to do all these things. You want to make sure that you are meeting all of these like goals and expectations at a certain time, even though time doesn't wait for you. but you can still achieve your goals, even if it takes an extra year, or even if it takes an extra 2 years. Like, when you still achieve those goals, it still makes you super happy. Like me, when I graduated, I was like super stoked. I was like, oh my gosh, I got my bachelor's degree, like I'm like one step of being like an actual big girl. And like, it's just, yeah, it took me 6.5 years, but I still got my paper though, and I feel like people need to realize that it is okay to have goals and to have these expectations, but it's also okay if you don't meet it in your time period, because we can't control how life happens. We can't control if like, I was gonna graduate sooner, but since my major is so small, since I missed this semester, it kicked me back, and I was behind a year. So it's like, I didn't know that, but what happened? It happened. So what do? I suck it up and I continue on and just make sure that I do finish my classes and I do graduate. And I did. And I'm glad I graduated with the people I did, because they're one of my closer friends. We still talk now, like, we all have our big girl jobs, but we still text and try to have like lunch together and all that fun stuff. So it's like, you feel like it's a curse in that moment, but later on you find out that there are other blessings within it. So just don't worry. Be in the time frame you want, but you will. I'm glad Jimin decided to work on for himself and understand that he was a good person. It's true. Okay, bye, Rosie. I'm glad he realized that his crazy diet wasn't good for him. That's okay for me. Yes, he's still perfect. That's so true. I hear your husband in the background. Babe, one of my viewers says throw it in the ceiling because they heard you. Bye. Yes, they all are. They all are perfect in their own way. And like, I feel like I'm a Jin stan. I stan and I love all of BTS. And if someone tells me Jin's not handsome, or like Jin whatever, or BTS cannot whatever, or they don't look good, or they don't sing good, at first it like super hurts, because I'm like, whoa. Yes, they are. Yes, they do sing well. Yes, they do look good. Yes, they do all these other things. But like, at the same time, I need to realize that everybody can't be like me, or can't be like Army. They can't be in our position, and that's okay. Like, it's really hard, like, coming into the K-pop community when it's like people always are like, EXO's better than BTS, or BTS is better than EXO, or like always attacking each other and always trying to like degrade the other group or the other fandom just because like you may not like their stuff. And me personally, I don't really think I've heard a lot of EXO stuff. I think. I don't know. But like, if people say, like, if L's come out and we're like, oh man, BTS is they're not good at all. Their music sucks. Great. That's okay. Like, we all have different tastes. That's why even within the group, we have our own biases. Like, it's okay. Like, for people to keep attacking other fandoms because they may not sound good or they may not look good, like, why are you wasting your time? Like, it's okay if you don't think they look good. It's okay if you don't think they sound good, because they sound good and they look good to me. And that's what's important, is me. What I like. Now, I don't care about what you think. Like, okay, you think they're not as good looking as your other groups. Like, that's okay, because we all have different standards of what's good looking and what sounds good. Like, it blows my mind. Like, you don't need to tell me every day that you hate my group, or you don't need to tell me every day that you hate my fandom. Like, it's okay. I understand you don't like them. That's okay. Just focus on your own people. Focus on your own group. Focus on what makes you happy, not what makes you angry. Like, if you're angry that BTS keeps winning, then vote harder for your favorites. Just vote. Just do that.
Just try a different wall.
Like, you can't get mad about the boys. I don't understand. Like, if you think they're ugly, that's okay, because I think they're handsome. But I wouldn't tell you that your people were ugly to your face, or even in public. Like, I would never post, like, I think, this certain group is not attractive. Like, I just feel like that's rude to even say in public in general.
Not even EXO?
Not even EXO, babe. Like, my husband even understands that there is just, like, a huge fandom war that always happens. And I'm just like, why do people waste their time? Why do people do this? And it's just like, like, do you not have anything else to do that you always want to fight with each other? Like, I don't understand. My thing is just like, if you don't like them, it's okay. You don't have to like every single group out there. That's okay. There are groups that are going to be your favorite. That's okay. Like, and I don't understand when armies also attack them. Like, you don't think every single person on this earth is attractive? I don't know. Maybe you do. But it's just like, if you think that they are and they think that they're not, it's like, it's not. I don't even know why. Like, it's not a problem. It's not. It's okay. It's okay that they don't like your group. It's okay that they don't think your group is good looking. Less people to fight with. Just go and focus on your faves. I will focus on my faves because I think they write good music. I think that they look good. But it's just like, if you don't, that's okay. Then don't pay attention. Just do your own thing. Go over there. Watch your own. Like, I feel bad for people who are like multi-fandom, who may like EXO and BTS, and they're just like, I'm here awkwardly because I love both of these groups. I don't care that you guys always fight, but I'm still here for both groups because I like them. Like, and I feel bad for those multi-fandom people. Seriously. It's just like, they don't want to say anything because then now they sound like they're biased. All they know is that both sides are probably wrong because all they're doing is just fighting with each other. And it's just like, stop. Do your own thing and I will do my own thing. If this group won that award, the next time just vote harder. If this group won the award of like selling the most albums, then y'all need to hurry up and buy more albums for your favorites. Like, it makes my heart like hurt because I'm just like, why do people want to fight all the time? Doesn't make sense to me. Like, wouldn't y'all want to spend your time like loving each other and loving the boys? Like, I don't understand. My heart. Every time I read comments or like people attacking other people, like, it just makes me really sad. Like, because I know there are some army that attack other groups, and I know that there's other groups that attack us too, and it's just like, why? Don't fuel the flames. Like, I just, Makes me really sad. Okay, I missed like a whole conversation here. I have to read it. Hold up. I ignore it. It's nonsense. It's true. People have the right to like them, but not to admit talent. People have the right to not like them, but to not admit talent. I won't understand the Phantom Words at all. I mean, when you like a band, you like them, and no one cared. You support a band, true, and no one said anything about them. But now it's all drama. Drama for no reason. That is so true. Drama for no reason. Tend to ignore things like that, honestly, is pointless. It's true. It's the same current things that are ongoing. True. People retweet notes saying out of the room. EXOs are gonna ruin BTS's comeback. It's like, why? I don't get it. Why does the drama have to keep going exactly? I am like,
how is he not dead?
I don't know, babe. I don't know why.
Got him.
No, but seriously, like I don't understand the Phantom Wars either. Like it makes me hurt. My thing is like if I see it on my timeline, I will like unfollow you, unfollow a person. Man, these bot people stuff, that's so weird. Anyway, but yeah, I just feel like it's so much work to like fight. It's so much work. Like even though you feel like you are in the right and you're just typing away and it's just like it's so exhausting. It is exhausting. And I'm just like, why? Like, why do I have to like be in this position? And then you know what? You're just like, it's okay. It is okay. I think the number one thing about people like fan wars is the fact that because you don't like my fave or because you don't agree with my thoughts, you hate me. You hate my group. You hate whatever it is about them. I talked about this in our last live, and it's just like, that's not true. Just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean they hate you. It doesn't mean they hate you. They just have a different opinion. That's it. People are entitled to their own opinion. You can't tell someone how they should or should not feel because that's how they feel. Like, I don't get it, you know? Like, you just, and that's why like a bunch of people, I feel like they fight. It's just like, oh, you don't like this? You think that, you know, you think differently about this than that, than what I think? Then it's like, dang, you must hate me. What? No. What? I don't even. It's literally like the first things that came into my head are my thoughts. And it's like, if I tell you and it's not exactly aligned with what you say, I hate you. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand people. Fall on deaf ears. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. People just want to argue now. I know. They're arguing for the sake of arguing, and it's just literally, it is so exhausting. I'm just like, you know what, whatever. That's why sometimes I just make like these lives and just kind of like talk because it's too much to just like type, and I'm over it. But that's just how I feel. Is like it's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Just focus on your own faves. I will focus on mine. It's okay if you don't think they look good. It's okay if you don't like their comeback. It's okay if you don't like their title song, because you know what? I like their title song. I like the way they look. I like the way that they do things. So it's like, you're not in the fandom for a reason because you don't like them, and that's okay.
Let me scan it.
And I hope that you're whoever your faves is, that you do like them as much as I like my faves, you know? Like my friend doesn't like Jimin, but she respects that I do and doesn't talk crap. But she likes all of BTS, just Jimin isn't her fave. What? How? Like, I want to understand why, or like how. Like, I don't get it.
Watch for Pete.
She loves Namjoon. Okay, well that's a good thing. But like I don't understand those people. Like I really want to understand and grasp the concept as to why they may be like a solo stan, you know? Or like why they feel like a group is good except for, you know, this person. And I'm like, I really want to understand. Because when I think about BTS, I cannot imagine the group without them. She likes BTS, but when she ranks members, Jimin is always last in everything. It's hard to not like one of them. It is. Okay. I love Jin. I love him. You guys already know that's my bias. But when it comes to dancing, I wouldn't say Jin is number one just because he's my bias. Like if I'm being completely honest. He has improved a lot in dancing and I totally appreciate his hard work, but I wouldn't say I would rank him number one because he is just because he's my bias. I think Jimin is the worst dancer in the group too. Like I'm not I cannot fathom that. And I love Namjoon, and Namjoon's the best. But like when it comes to dancing, I wouldn't rank him number one. Like even if he was my bias, like I wouldn't rank him number one.
Pick up the camera.
He just doesn't think that he's attractive. So what? So what does that have to do with anything else? Like she doesn't think he's the best singer. Okay, so like vocally, that's really hard for me to rank because they all sing so well. She says his dancing is okay. But everybody else is better than Jimin? I'm sorry I'm laughing at your friend, and I hope your friend is not watching. But I just think that is so strange. Wow. That is so strange. Okay, I love Jin. It's hard for me to rank them on looks because let's be real, they all look bomb. Like, okay, looks, that's hard for me to rank because they all look so different and so good at the same time. I think she's just stuck on her bias. But then she wouldn't just rule out Jimin if she was just stuck on her bias. Then she would be like a solo stan. I think it's weird too. I only have 3 ranks. I have them in different categories, but I wouldn't rank them. Like I have the boys in different categories, but I wouldn't rank them. Vocally, I think my favorite voice. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to say this like out loud. If I'm going to rank a vocal that I love, it would be a hard tie between Tae and Jin. Because I love Tae's deep voice. And I love how soft and smooth Jin's voice is. But then there's Jungkook, and his voice is so clear. And then there's Jimin, and his voice is like, it's soft, but it's so raspy. Like, it's raspy, and I'm just like... And then you get the rap line when they sing. And like, okay, that's just... Like, it's hard. It's hard to rank. But, like, looks is hard. Vocally, I would say, like I said... it would be like Tae, I think. Tae and Jin. And then it's like dancing, okay, like Hobie and Jimin. Top of the one. Like Jimin is very smooth and delicate with his moves. And then you got Hobie, who's really fast and really sharp. different because they're both different dancers. Ooh. Like, and you're gonna ask me like who's my favorite rapper? Because I can't pick. I can't pick one of the rappers as my favorite. Like, they're all so good. Why? They all bring something so amazing to the table, and I could not imagine BTS without them. Like, I don't. Can you imagine? Okay, if any of the other boys sang Serendipity, I'm pretty sure they would do a great job. But, like, I cannot imagine Serendipity not being sung by Jimin. Like, what? Or Euphoria? Like, if it wasn't Jungkook singing it, yeah, it would probably sound good. But, like, the fact that Jungkook sang it, I'm just like, I can't imagine anybody else singing it. Or, like, Tae and Singularity, like, that is his song. Like, I can't imagine any of the other boys singing it. Not that they're not good, but it's just that they just all bring different elements. Like, Singularity, Serendipity, and Euphoria are three so differently songs. And I hate that when Singularity came out, there was a huge debate as which one was better. Like, you can't compare the three songs. They're all different genres in itself. They all have a different vocalist that's singing it, which brings something different to it. And then it's like, how? They all have such deeper, different feels to it than just sounding good. And then now Jin's song. And I'm just like, it's gonna ruin it. It's gonna ruin everyone. And the fact that nobody, okay, I don't want to say nobody, and the fact that there are very small Jin stands out there, like right now, there's so many people on Twitter that's like, oh, if you watch Jin's Awake, you would see all these stuff. I'm like, you barely figuring this out now? You're barely figuring this out now. Did you not watch it when they came out together? Like, I don't understand. Of course there are answers in every single thing that they do. Like, now you're gonna pay attention to my boy. Like, now you're gonna pay attention to him. Now you're gonna pay attention to his song. Now you're gonna pay attention to all the things that he does. Like, I'm like, I don't understand. You slept on him this entire time, and now you want to give him the attention. Like, I don't get it. Someone's mad. I am mad because he needs love. It upsets me so much. Like, watching their YouTube videos of like all the songs, right? All of the little wings intros for their freaking solo songs, and he has like the least views, and I'm like, what?
Let me ask you this: who should have the least views?
None of them should have the least views. It should be equal, all 7 wise, because every person who watches one of them should watch all 7 of them, because duh, that's how you get all the answers, babe. That's how you get the answers, if you watch all 7 of them. And if you watch one multiple times, you have to watch the other one another multiple time just to like make sure that you have everything in it. Like, if you're just gonna watch Jungkook's video 10 times, and if you don't watch the other ones 10 times, why? You're missing something from each time you're watching something. You're missing something. You need to watch them all together, and that's how you're gonna get the story. Like, I don't get it. Rapper, here's my rank. The one that raps is my number 1. I think even they pick who's better for what song. Like, they have an idea what song suits who. It's true. I think they're all talented, but younger people. See, okay. Going back to this. I don't get. There's a lot of K-pop like, this is my idol I aspire to have, and he is only mine. And I talked about this last time, and I was just like, you people need to chill. Okay, like me, there are so many older actors, actresses, singers, whatever, that I adore. Hugh Jackman. I'm going to throw him out there because he is so cool. But guess what? He's like 20 years older than me. Is he 20 years older than me? I think he's like 4. I'm gonna look this up right now. How old are you, Hugh Jackman? Tell me. How old is Hugh Jackman? Let's see. Or like freaking those. Hold up. He is 49. Okay, he is 23 years older than me. Holy cow, I didn't know he was almost 50. But anyway, like there are things about Hugh Jackman that I love. He is a great singer. He's a great performer. He's a great actor. And he was also Wolverine, which is one of my favorite X-Men characters. Okay, and like that, I don't understand. If Hugh Jackman said, "Would you want to go on a date with me?" I would say, heck yeah, and I'll bring my husband along because my husband has a man crush on him too.
Who?
Hugh Jackman. My husband has a huge man crush on him, and we will both go on a dinner date with him. And I would be like, can you adopt me, please? Adopt me and my husband. But then that's not going to stop me from liking him because he's 23 years older than me. So I don't understand why there are people out there that's like, I only like the McName line because they would actually date me. No, they wouldn't date you for real, okay? Like, they out here, they're probably going to want to date another idol. That's just how it is. And as sad as that is, that's just how it is. Because other idols understand the complicated schedules and the complicated lifestyle that other idols have. That's why a lot of celebrities marry other celebrities or date other celebrities, because they understand that, oh yeah, I go on tour for half of the year. Okay, cool. Like, I understand that, because guess what? I'm also going to be going on tour. Maybe not for half of the year, but I am also going on tour too. Okay, cool. Or I'm going to be filming a movie, so I'm going to be busy for those 6 months while you're gone anyway, so it's perfect. Like, we can still talk whenever, but just know I'm going to be busy too. Like, that is why other celebrities date other celebrities. And that's why idols will usually date another idol, whether it's an actor, actress, a singer. Like, they will date each other because they understand. They are in that world and they understand. Like, can you imagine being a commoner like we are? Working normal, going to school normal, and dating like an idol, and like they don't have time to text you back all the time. They don't have time to like, yeah, it's nice when you guys are actually together, but when they are on, they're doing their job. Like, let's say you're dating one of the BTS members and they're going on Bon Voyage. They're gonna be filming all the time. Like, he can't pick up when you want to call him at 2:00 in the morning, because he's doing his own thing. Or maybe he's sleeping because he's crap tired from freaking filming all day. Like, that is why they date other idols, okay? Usually. I know there are some cases where obviously they date non-idol or whatever, but that's usually why they date other idols, or that's usually why celebrities date other celebrities. It's just they understand, they are in the mindset and they understand their world. Like, I just people, like, I just want to like pull my hair. Yes, Hugh Jackman's totally fine. I know, right? I'm telling that's the mindset. I mean, I like them all, and I like X that's older than all of them. Shoot, let any member ask me out, I'd say yes in a heartbeat. I could deal with that. It's like, it's true. Like, Jungkook, he's 5 years younger than me. But if you ask me on a date, I'll probably say, okay. Like, I am definitely a new nut for you, okay? As long as you know that. But it's like, freaking if one of the Shinwa guys asked me on a date, I would be like, yeah. Not just because they're legend, not just because they're like also 20 years older than me, but why not? Like, I don't like. I'm a Nuna to Jin too. Like, and I don't just like Jin because he's like the oldest one. Like that's not the case. Because if I just liked him because he was older, but he doesn't act like he's the oldest one, so then it's like, people, man. My watch is telling me I'm doing a dynamic workout. You guys, I've been throwing my hands during this live, and it's like, you've been doing a dynamic workout. You're right. Ranting. Okay. My heart race is like, Jungkook's mom is 5 years older than his dad. Exactly. Hey, they're all legal. That's all that matters. If that's what gets you to sleep at night, you do it. And I always like joke around. But I'm just like, if the boys want me, I'd be like, hey, I will be happy. But I also come with the husband. Just to let you know. And I hope you're happy with that too. I would want to have as a brother BTS. I feel that too. And I don't think it's because I am married. But like, I would genuinely want to just be their friends. Like, not like a serious, like, I want to be romantically involved with you. I feel like, okay, one, it's hard dating an idol. Like I literally just said, I don't think I could do it. I'm very needy. I'm very needy. And like, I would need them to be with me all the time, or like pick up, or like text me. Like, that's just me, okay? Some people could live without that. That's totally cool. But me, I'm very needy. I don't think I would be able to date them. And if I did, not for long, because it would just be way too hard. And can you imagine just dating one of them? And then like, okay, let's say I'm dating Jin, right? Be like, Jin, you gotta tell Namjoon to stop because he's looking like a snack over there, okay? And like, I can't. Like, I just feel like it would be very hard to just. Exactly. You cannot just date one of them and not look at the others. Unless you're a solo stan, I guess. The ones that are like hardcore, like, I only like this person and screw everybody else. But I would definitely want to just be friends with them. Like, seriously, just having like deep conversations with them. But like, boy, you is right. Or like going shopping with them. Like, I'd be like, Tay, hey, I want to go shopping. And he's like, all right. Or like, Hobie, hey, I want to go shopping. And then they'd be like, all right, where are we going to go? Oh, you already know. We're going to go to Gucci. And it's like, okay. Or, you know, like, dang, Namjoon, I'm feeling kind of down. Can we have a conversation? And he'd be like, yeah, all right. I would love to have a conversation with you. And it's like, Yoongi, can you like teach me some, you know, enlighten me on some things, you know, like I'm kind of going through some stuff too that maybe only you can really relate to. Like, can you just like, you know what? Screw it. It's just gonna be nap time. You sleep over there. I'll be over here. And then when we wake up, it'll be like, okay, cool. Now we could talk about stuff. But, and it's just like, Jimin, bro, can you teach me some easy dance moves? Like, easy though. Easy, not stuff that y'all do in like for real in BTS, like easy stuff. Stuff like if I was to go to a club, like it look like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. And like, Jungkook, teach me how you do photography, bro. Take me with you. Tell me what you do. Show me your camera. Show me them angles. Like, educate me. Let us be friends and teach me how to be a great photographer like you, or a vlogger. Like, my gosh, like there's so much you will learn from all 7 of them. And it's like, I just want to be friends with you. Please. Like, my heart. There's room for all y'all in here. Like, let me just be your friends. Like, it's crazy. You looking like a snack. Like, I want to be friends. One of them, they're definitely the friend type that you keep for, like, for real. Like, they're the type of people you want to spend all night talking to, spilling your heart and soul, and they understand everything. See the world with that kind of just normal. You crack me up. Thank you. Like, okay, or like in I Need You a Red or Euphoria. I would love to jump on rooftop with you. My gosh. Please. Like, I just want to be friends and hang out. Or like when they do their runs and they go bowling, or like they're out here doing that cute like pig thing, or like when they did the escape room. Like, boy, let me just be friends with you, and I want to do all those things with you. Trust me. I just want to be friends. And I'm married already. So like that just shows that I seriously do just want to be your friend. Like, my husband could come too. Like, I don't even care. If you guys need my husband for like excuse for whatever that I'm not gonna do anything, yeah, bring him along, because I ain't gonna do anything. Like, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna be friends and we're gonna kick it. And I wanna eat with them. Eat Korean barbecue. Oh my gosh, I'd be like, Jen, teach me your ways. Teach me how you cook such good Korean food. Yoongi and Jungkook too. Like, teach me, please. I just want to eat with you. Let's go eat some Korean barbecue. Let's fight for food, please. I want to play badminton with them because they look like they don't know how to play badminton, and I'm kind of okay at badminton, and I show them up. I will show them up, please. Oh my gosh. It's hard when you have friends and they're like, and you guys are just all poor. Like, you can't really do anything. And like, you spend all these years talking, and then like, man, we really want to do stuff, but it's hard because we can't really afford to do stuff. But I feel like if you're friends with BTS too, and you just mix them in with your friends, like, it would be so great. Like, I wouldn't even hog them. I would be like, you know what, BTS, y'all want to meet my other friends that are so great, because we are all just great, and we all have great things in common. Like, we could just talk, sit here and just talk, please. Be your entertainment. Jen, I just tell me dad jokes all day. All day. If Jen could text me something, I would want it to be dad jokes. Jen, just text me dad jokes. Whenever you think of a new one, give me one, and I would laugh for you, please. Like, I will laugh with you. And just, Namjoon, if you have a philosophical stuff come to your mind and you think of lyrics, like, text it to me. I would be like, yes, Namjoon, this is some deep stuff. Boy, we would talk about books, okay? Just talk to me about books. Like, I will read those books with you too. Like, seriously, please. Oh, this is okay. Just because you're underage doesn't mean they wouldn't hang out with you. Underage and dating, that's different. But the fact that I haven't been underage in a while. But if you're underage and y'all just want to hang out, like, just hang out. You know? Exactly. I've named you for book recommendations every day. Like, if you got a new book, named you. Recommend it to me. Please. Just. Oh, drinking wise, got it. Just drink sparkling cider. It'll be fine. I don't drink either. And if they wanted to drink, I'd be like, I would be happy to be your designated driver. Me. I would be a designated driver, all of you. I would drive y'all around in that limo so fast, like. Oh, okay. I'm gonna end this one here. I have a little birthday thing in me jiggy to get to. It's always nice ranting to y'all because you guys understand me, and I'm glad my my followers and my mutuals understand me, you know, because if not, like, I would be okay with people unfollowing me, and that's totally cool. Like, that's okay with me. Is it? It was someone's birthday? What? Whose birthday? You mean like in general when they're gonna go drinking? John Cook's birthday. It's my husband's sister-in-law, so my sister-in-law. But yeah, like September is a blessed month. We got 3 birthdays and tour. Like, yes, I will be. I'm gonna be very happy, and I hope I see you guys there at tour. If you guys are going, I will be camping on Friday. I will probably look like trash while standing outside, and that's okay. Then Saturday night, I will become a new woman. Well, I'm still hunting for tickets. I made a thing. I've been buying tickets from people and selling it to my friends, my mutuals. So if I find tickets, more tickets, I'll let you know. I'll post it. I've just been buying it with my own money that I feel that are reasonable for that price. I mean, I'm obviously not going to buy a P5 ticket for $400. No. Like, I bought a P3, a P4 for $200 for some friends. So, like, I've been trying to hunt for tickets just to help people, because I know that when you post it on Twitter, not everybody sees it. But at least with me, if I buy it too, then I could be another, like, outlet for it. And I just really hope that I feel like my mutuals on my YouTube and my Twitter know that I am, like, credible. So y'all know I'm credible. Because if I wasn't, I would not be showing my face everywhere if I was going to rip people off. So I'm not. And I'm just glad that people trust me too. Because trust is a hard thing to, like, give. And I understand that. So I will be posting if I find any tickets that I will buy that are a reasonable price. Like I said, I wouldn't just buy it and then I'll just sell it to you for what I paid for it. So yeah, $250 to spend for a ticket. Good to know. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna upload I gotta sneeze. Okay. I will let you know. I have a card video that I'm gonna upload, and I'm gonna try out this new intro and outro thing. Like, I'm afraid it'll look cheesy as crap, but I'm gonna just do it anyway. Let me know how the intro and outro feels like with my videos. So yeah, you guys have a good night. Thank you. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will